For those of you who are new to my channel, I thank you for dropping by. Hopefully you will subscribe and like and all that good stuff. Here I share my journey to becoming healthy. It's not just about the number on the scale, but full disclosure and transparency, I really think I should share that with you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So I've chosen Weight Watchers as my method to lose weight and to get healthy. And I wanted to come to you with some results. So my first week, this is my second week, I lost 4.7 pounds. And I knew that that wasn't going to be a reality for every single week. I'm okay with that. This week, I lost 1.9. Yay me. So for a total of 6.6. 6.6. So I do have a video coming out shortly about the scale. So check that out. If you've not watched my other videos, go back to learn a little bit about me. As you know, or don't know if you've been watching, I don't really like structure. But some major wins I had for last week were I tracked every single day. Every single day on the Weight Watchers app. I tracked what I ate. When I went over, I tracked that also. I didn't try to hide it. I also, another win for me last week was making my smoothies every day. I am going to be doing a video about my smoothies and the benefits that I think I've had since I've been doing smoothies. I can actually see a little bit in my face. It's gone down. My waist, I kind of always had a smaller waist. Kind of pack a lot in the front and in the back. So, but I actually can see physically. I feel better. I'm moving a little bit better. So 6.6 pounds is a lot to me. I've not had that kind of movement on my scale in a very long time. I mean, guys, I can't even tell you the last time. So for me, 1.9 is a big deal. So what were some of my challenges last week? I honestly ate a lot more bread than I wanted to. I'm not against bread. I'm not low carb or anything like that, but I had, and it's funny because my friend does Weight Watchers too, and she prepared they have a recipe for a 2-ingredient bread. And it's only 2 points. So I'm eating that bread, and while I'm thinking, oh no, this is not going to be good for me and my weight. But I don't think it affected it because it was from Weight Watchers. It was a recipe. So as I already stated before in a previous video, if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'm going to learn how to cook. I'm going to be coming to you with a few cooking segments. And the segments that I do will be based on Weight Watchers recipes because I'm not the best cook in the world. So I'm going to be using their simple recipes and then bring them here and we'll talk about it. You can let me know what you're doing. But again, this is just an update on how my weight went. So what was my other challenges? I talked about the bread. I did track. I did my workout every day. I'll do another whole exercise video as to what I do. But short version is I walked a little bit more. I also did my elliptical every day or either my treadmill. I do have a treadmill. We'll talk about all that kind of stuff later. But today is really just an update. Other challenges I had was eating out, quite frankly. That's going to always be a challenge for me weekly. I had pizza somewhere, but because I have my digestive issues that I've talked about, I didn't eat the cheese on the pizza. So it was really more like the bread and the salad. So that was one of my challenges, just always trying to figure out what to eat when I'm out, you know. So I took the pizza cheese off. So I kept the toppings. So if I had that to do over again, what choice would I make? I don't know. Because my husband is not a big Subway person. I like Subway. I really do. And I think they're pretty Weight Watchers friendly. But so that could be a challenge. What do you do when your family doesn't want to eat what you eat? I think that'll be a video too. I'm gonna actually talk about that. How do you handle that? You know, and like I said, that's one of my bigger challenges because sometimes I don't really mind eating a salad and something else or grilled chicken. Chicken's not my husband's favorite. He's a beef man. But I can't even eat the beef because I can't digest it because I don't have a gallbladder. You see what I mean? So how do I reconcile what he can do, what he wants to do against what I need to do? You know, so that's actually tricky. If you have children, your children may not want to eat healthy like you. They may not have to at this point, but eventually they will, you know. But right now they don't have to. So how do you handle, you know, you cooking this, they cooking that, you want this, they need that? You know, how do you balance all of that? You don't want to be cooking 5 and 6 different meals. You know, even for us, we don't have any children, but I like to keep things simple, and I just don't want to be battling, you know, with him about what he can eat, because he has a gallbladder, so he might can't eat a piece of meat where I can't, you know. So I can't be mad at him because he doesn't want to eat what I eat, vice versa. So I'm really realizing too that sometimes it's really gonna come down to, this is my body. I have to handle what I can do, what I can put in it, and then he can have what he, you know, wants. He's fully grown. Everybody gets the right to choose. So that part is a little challenge for me, I'll be honest. But other than that, I feel like the week went well. Like I said, I had too much bread. Still having a hard time making decisions when I eat out. But the app is keeping me a little bit more accountable. I will say that, because I do look. So I was going to another hamburger place. Y'all know I did a video about that, but just recently this week again, that hamburger thing came up. And I said, well, let me just get a tiny one. Looked at them points. It was 21 for a small one. At that point in the day, I think I had 20 left. I was like, so I could eat this little bit of cheeseburger, and I really wanted it. And part of me was like, go ahead and get it. But see, the other part of it is not just the points. Remember, I told you all I have some health issues. And that's the main reason I'm doing it. So I don't have a gallbladder. So when I eat too much fat, I got to try to compensate for that, because I'll get a backup in my throat. And too much fat is not good for me. And I know that. So when I have too much, like I could have an order of chicken wings and fries today, and I want that same thing tomorrow and the next day, because I love chicken wings. But I already know I'm going to be doubled over, taking Tums, taking something, and it's not good for me. So I have to, you know, I have to make better choices. So little by little, so again, recap, I lost 4.7 last week, 1.9 this week, for a total of 6.6. So I'm still on my journey, healthy life with Kimmi. I thank you all for your support. I say that every video, but I truly mean it, because some of you are doing Weight Watchers and you leave me great tips. Some of you are inspired by what I'm saying, so I really appreciate it. So I wish you all much success in your journey. If you had any wins this week, drop it in the chat. Let me know what's going on with you, whatever wins you may have had this week. Well, until next time, this is Notary Life with Kimmi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.